Falls into South Beach. A critical triple header tonight, beginning with the three-headed monsters and the men who will try and survive and advance this one. State Farm roster show Rashard Lewis off the mark for the enemies to start.
Gilbert Arenas, he's got to have a huge night tonight for Joe, who's right now the leader in the MVP race in the Big Three.
Lewis, three-pointer, it's good. What a setup out of three-headed monsters in this one. Enemies trying to get on the board. Give and go. Nice extra feed by the man wearing.
They've just been a heads and tails team. They haven't been able to play consistently in both halves. ISO Joe had something to say about that.
Lewis had the step on Jones. Reverse. Calmly laid in by
Mario Chalmers on Arenas.
Crossover just short. Here's Arenas. He'll fire from two. Hit it from mid-range. First.
Trying to get himself going.
Chalmers thought about the four, the drive, the step, and the finish by Mario. Larry Sanders in, just got the rebound. Sanders rolls, and the feed from Chalmers sets him up.
That was
for good measure. Take that glove. White against Al Thornton. Help comes. Nice cut, Frank Robinson.
One name is the Utah cut, because guys like John Stockton and Jeff Hornacek, when the ball was passed in the court. Al Thornton had 4 points last week in his first game, but he was very effective.
Oh, he's huge. Larry Sanders, the roll, too much. By the way, Pat Riley tried to trademark three-peat. As Sanders scores, I think you need to work this cube with his wife Kimberly, courtside again here in Miami. Robinson denied by Sanders. The help, the block at the rim. Goes to work against Robinson. Mahmoud blocked by White. Missed shot, White the rebound. We've been on this score for a while. White throws it up. Cleared and put in by Sanders to get Craig Smith with Jones and Arenas for the enemies. The spin and the finish for Craig Smith. Mahmoud left his feet, sets up Thornton. Drive by Hibachi. Abdul-Rauf. 4-3 to beat the shot clusters by 9. Smith, jab step, jumper, got it. Nice answer by Craig Smith. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf turns the corner and scores, and the foul, the burst from the oldest guy in the league.
He had a chance to make an explosive drive to the basket.
Sanders the board, corner tray, he's got it. Mahmoud with
18 for about 6 weeks.
Number one, I love the New Orleans Jazz. So look at this. He wants it again, Avery. Not this time.
No, not that time. He didn't get enough legs. He wasn't quite balanced on that one. He got one of my Southern University pitchers. I was about 158 pounds in college.
We finally got to it in week number 8. Craig Smith drains it over.
Expanded their games. You know, maybe early in their professional careers, like a Craig Smith, he was just a rebounder, defensive player, but now he's expanded his range.
Mahmoud averaged over 19 per game. He could really score it at the time, and Sanders can. Lewis against Arenas, posting him up. They got him on the switch, and he scores.
Right now, especially starting in the second half on the bench.
Chalmers slipped, kept the ball in his grasp. He threw it off of Smith, out of bounds. Nifty. If there were posters in the Big Three, he might go on one there as Evans misses the jumper. Another chance. Oh, the take from Reggie Evans.
And a run and get back in this game.
Lewis, fall away. Tip Evans, it's good with a ton of English.
Rebounding for years. He would go underneath the basket and work his way and tip offensive rebounds in.
Ensuing steals. Three-pointer. As we showed some of the replay, Mario Chalmers drills it.
He got
Lewis Lewis, the former Miami Heat, ends it for the three-headed Monsters. Third Airlines Arena. Game 2 of our triple header tonight. It's the defending champion Power against the Monsters, ending a 4-game losing streak. As for game number 2, our rosters presented by game number 2 for Miami. Robert Height begins with it for Tri-State. Stoudemire goes up, he's fouled, and just like play. Julian Wright over the top. Maggette almost blocked by Richardson, but again. So Wright, Maggette, and Big Baby. Height, Richardson, Stat for Tri-State as Maggette.
Last week because all 5 of their players scored 6 or more points. So it's great teamwork.
Steal, Big Baby, spin and finish. Big Baby. Muscling inside, missed the shot, didn't hit the rim. Stoudemire scored.
Tropical.
There you go. Boozer, high arcing from Carlos.
Get released or traded. It can serve as a motivation. And she didn't want Corey Maggette to be Michael Jackson.
Boozer, the steal, gave it back. Jay Rich, right place. Wright's on an island. Richardson, fall away. Jay Rich knocks it down. That really hurt Tri-State. Richardson off the mark, cleaned up by Carlos Boozer.
Using a guy like Corey Maggette that's so soft-spoken, but so powerful and
missed it strong. Tri-State goes back to work. Robinson, yes, Nate Robinson.
He's capable of scoring in bunches.
Right, no, Quinn Richardson with
Points from somewhere.
Boozer with the board. Richardson wants it off the cross-court feed, drills it, good find. Almost had the steal and finish. Richardson, catch and shoot, hits the 3, Quinn Richardson. No, and he flashes those threes as Robinson hits the teardrop.
And it's really extraordinary, the makeover of the Los Angeles Clippers now with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
Story of the offseason. Richardson flies and
out really hard and shot fake and put that ball on the floor because he's going to get an easy layup or create an easy 3
for the rebound. Stoudemire, Davis the steal, Maggette with the bucket, Big Baby with the
pass. He didn't finish in the paint, but on the next play defensively he blocked the shot. Same thing with Big Baby.
Especially from this seat. Stoudemire can't get there. Richardson off the bounce. Second effort go. Richardson hangs and finishes. I think he wanted a little more, but he gets to 2.
But a lot of times,
Reggie Theus acting as head coach. And a court smaller than this one that they use for the Big 3. Good D by Boozer, took it away these guys after coming over from the Ghost Ballers.
Yeah, that's what adversity, that's what happened.
Jay Rich, the adjustment in midair to put it in.
And only
props to the doctor.
Love Dr. J.
Eurostep, switch to the left. Julian performance after halftime. Dr. J going forward with Richardson, Robinson, and Stat. Jay Rich steps out and nails the 3.
That's toughness.
Right, denied by Stoudemire. He turned the beat, one to shoot. Almost, that would have given Tri-State the lead. Maggette, the switch to the left, and the finish for Corey Maggette. Look at a tussle inside. Here's a little guy. Little Nate with the 3.
Games. You can see all of the stars from the Big 3.
Another block. Stoudemire and Robinson's foul taken. Here's Boozer. Maggette denied. Stoudemire out of bounds. Blocked it back to Seattle.
Yeah, I don't think you could do it. I don't think you can make that sign towards a player. It would be a technical foul.
MJ got him back that one time. Robinson nails the 3. 3 to shoot. Maggette. Robinson goes down. Maggette powers his way, literally. Richardson, step back 3. Drills it over Boozer. Made free throw, and Power retains possession, trailing. Maggette denied by Stoudemire. Another block shot, and a clothesline. Robinson against Big Baby. Look at Big Baby. Look at Robinson for the win. Oh, yes! And good. Tri-State wins it. What do you say, Nate?
Nate the Great. We predicted it. Nate just makes us look so good.
Game number 3, it's a big one for both sides. The Ghost Ballers and Red Hot Trilogy. The 3 between the Ghost Ballers and Trilogy. Our rosters presented by State Farm. Game number 3, Hawkins, Simoto Samuels, James White. And here is White, first touch, hits the 3, hit the... If you're looking at who Trilogy has out there, Hawkins, White, and Samuels, as Johnson steps out and nails the 3 problems that the Ghost Ballers have to be aware of.
Well, they definitely have to be aware of Hawkins.
Here's Hawkins, hesitates, drives the switch, never hit the rim. And the Ghost Ballers finally...
The little things, the small details.
Samuels, Davis tries. Samuels wins the battle in his second game.
Have a lot of muscle inside.
White, he's behind the backboard. Air ball, Davis right. Taylor, he's got the steal. Look at the energy from Taylor. Hangs and finishes. This guy, Johnson into Woods, blocked away. Second effort, Johnson running hook shot. Ghost Ballers, no doubt. And technology has improved so much, even recently. High, low, counted in a foul. Taylor to Johnson, and a chance at 3.
I'm still jamming, and this is how we do it. Montel Jordan song released in 1995.
How about Jones
tonight? We've already had 2 terrific games. Game winner by Nate Robinson.
No run for the Ghost Ballers. It's a 10-point lead in Trilogy. And Quicksand, in the midst of a 4-game win streak, Arroyo ends that run. 18-10 Ghost Ballers. White driving kick, Arroyo 3-pointer. This one's good.
In this world of analytics right now, just how many positive plays with the group you can make when you're on the floor.
Ricky Davis, the runner's good for the former Miami.
When you have a cute offensive play, how it works better when the ball goes in the basket.
The tip by Samuels. Scales over White, knocks it down. Alex. Slick. Davis gets the balance. What do you say last week in beating the Ball Hogs in Milwaukee?
Another game where Kenyon Martin is not happy with his team's first half production.
White, Samuels, and Hawkins. Chris Johnson, Ricky Davis, Mike Bibby for the Ghost Ballers. Look at this matchup inside. Samuels in week 7 of a short season. Hawkins off his back foot. Avery 6-0 run for Trilogy to start the half. Backdoor and nicely done between.
Use their quickness.
Hawkins. Wow. Spinorama off glass and good. He kept the play alive, Hawks. 38-18 after halftime last week. Davis denied by James White. He's denied by Davis. Samuels, no. Davis denied again. Block party.
In Miami.
Yes.
You think, people love decided not to re-sign Steve Nash. People talked about that was one of the biggest mistakes, but Mark Cuban down to 292 in the following year.
Those 8 pounds, momentum and mass. Speaking of big guys who've made...
What an impressive run throughout his career here in Miami for Pat Riley.
Yes. Came down in 19. Gets the rebound from Samuels. Scales. Jones kept it alive. Scales again. That time, third charm is good.
Kenyon Martin is screaming, saying, let's play inside out.
Guess will do it. Samuels on cue.
On the ball. There was no rotation and no hesitation from Samuels.
How about it? Looked like he might have traveled. White to save, right to Scales. Fires a three and hits it. Alex Scales.
See if he can make a good decision with the basketball.
Hawkins to White. That was a laser of a pass.
That was a significant advantage.
Mike Taylor with the answer. Samuels takes Jones outside and drains it.
Trying to draw a three-point foul.
Jones converts. Knocking on the door of the top four.
I thought I saw Lisa Leslie in the house tonight.
Yes. Wood scores. Triplets heads coming in. Taylor over Arroyo. Second effort. Mike Taylor ties the... Scales has been clutch. He has scored 10. Goes to work. Drive on Woods. Scales a chance at three coming up as the Ghost Ballers have the lead. Scales missed an open layup. It's still point game for the Ghost Ballers. White brings Trilogy win. Off the mark. Scales shoots, rebound. Jones open, another try. This time it's good. And the Ghost Ballers win it in Miami. Solomon Jones with the trifecta for the Ghost Ballers.
Must-win situation for the Ghost Ballers.